Jack, are you there?
Oh, hey, Pops. What are you doing here?
Stop calling me Pops. Anyway, I have a message for you.
A message? From who?
From Lady Ridley. She's having a birthday party at the castle tomorrow. She wants you to come too. That's what she said, at least.
You mean Ridley's feeling better?
Yup. She's right as rain again.
Wow, that's great news. But,
What is it?
why did she invite me?
I don't know. All I know is she asked me to ask you. Anyway, make sure you come, okay?
For sure. Hey, wait! I'm not a knight anymore. They won't let me into the castle.
Not a problem. Don't worry about it. Here, just show this to the guards. It's an invitation from Lady Ridley. Now make sure you show up. Do you hear, Jack? I've got to go.
A birthday party, huh? Well, I don't have much choice. I mean, she did ask me and all. It's kind of a pain, but I guess I have to go. Radiata Castle. It hasn't been that long since I left. Feels like ages ago, though. Hi, Mr. Guardman. I've got one of these.
Okay, go on in.
Where's Ridley? There she is. Hey, look at you, back on your feet. I knew you were just faking it.
Jack, you came.
Yep.
I'm sorry about what happened.
Huh?
You being fired from the Knights, it was my fault.
You're still worried about that? Hey, it was really no big deal. I mean, if you ask me, the Knights are kind of uptight. Theater Vancoor is more my style, you know?
I'm glad. Listen, Jack. I need to talk to you.
Ridley? Oh, him.
You're Jack, right? What are you doing here?
Huh?
Disgraced former members of the Knights usually aren't allowed in the castle, are they?
Cross, what are you saying? He's here because I invited him.
It's okay. Forget it, Ridley. Listen, I've got to be heading back home.
Jack, don't pay any attention to this idiot.
Ouch. You tell him, Ridley. You're starting to sound like your old self again.
Jack.
If you ever want to talk, stop by my place anytime, okay? See ya.
What do you think you're doing, Cross? Jack is one of my guests.
No. Is that any way for you to talk to your future husband?
I don't care what our parents think they've decided. I want nothing to do with you. Now buzz off.
Ridley.
Genius. Hey, how much further do we have to go?
Almost there.
Genius, why did you bring me here?
Shh.
Who is that?
It's Zane, leader of the Light Elves.
Of course. He looks just like Lord Nogueira.
There's something I have to tell you. Something terrible. Lord Nogueira is dead.
He can't be.
He's been entombed here. That cocoon you see holds Lord Nogueira's dead body.
Where are we?
This is the graveyard of the elves. It's a place in which the fates of elves and humans are deeply entwined.
The graveyard of the elves?
Like the Elf King of old. My brother lies dead, but why? That ancient king brought the human female and child to that benighted castle. And there the Dark Elves were born, along with Algandars. For the first time, that terrible disease exposed the immortal elves to death. No one was immune. Even the king himself fell victim to it. It infected and killed him. Now it returns to claim my own flesh and blood. When our bodies decay and fall away because of disease or age, elves do not die. The transpiritation lets our spirits fly to different bodies, where they can mingle with other souls. But the cursed Algandars shuts our souls deep, deep within these cocoons. My brother, why did you perform the transpiritation on that human girl? To break the natural laws that separate elf and human. Algandars was your inevitable reward. Brother, why in the world did you bring this fate upon yourself?
Was this because of me?
Human filth. How much will you make us suffer before you are satisfied? Will you take and destroy everything we have? Will you continue to spread the plague to every land in the world? Why were humans sent to try us so? Why, my brother?
Did Lord Nogueira die because of me?
I honestly don't know. But I can tell you one thing. Listen to what Zane is saying, and it's obvious. There's a long and tragic history between humans and the other races of the world. We need to find some answers, and find them soon. Time is running out. I know. There must be something I can do to help.
You can help?
I'm sorry. I had to show you this. But you needed to know what happened. You're the only human who's ever received a transpiritation.
And those are all the dwarf requests, sir.
I see. They are asking for a great deal.
Yes. We have to avoid making the situation any worse.
Do you mean that we should accede to the dwarves' demands?
We can't give them everything they want, but we should compromise where we can.
Compromise? No, I refuse to accept that. Why must we be the ones to back down? Why should we bow our heads before such insolence? We are the ones who provide the funds that allow the dwarves to dig their mines. We can't lie down before them so meekly.
If you're so strongly opposed, I presume that you have some sort of alternative suggestion.
Yes, let me take the Noir Mouton Brigade out to the dwarf village.
Send knights to the village? Do you want to start a war?
No, not a war. We just need to put on a show of strength to improve our negotiating position.
But even if that works as you plan, have you considered how the other non-humans will react? This is a time of great tension. Such an action might well increase the danger.
Exactly. I completely agree. If we send out the knights, the non-humans could respond in kind.
Yes, a show of force might work on this occasion, but there is too much at stake in the long term. I believe that this must be a time for restraint.
Dinas, what do you think?
Sir, I think we should avoid any clumsy efforts to force the issue.
You would choose the coward's way as well? If we give in to them now, the dwarves will only demand more from us in the future. And not only the dwarves either. The elves and the goblins too. Soon they'll be sending their demands and ultimatums. You mark my words. The dignity and honor of Radiata will be worth nothing.
Yes, you do have a point. But still...
I've decided. We will dispatch the Radiata Knights as a show of force.
Yes, a wise choice, my lord.
But, Lord Locks, the danger!
There is nothing to fear. The troops will only be a bluff.
Yes, but even so...
Dinas, have the knights prepare to move out.
Sir.
Cross, what happened in the meeting?
Oh, it's you. You should expect to become very busy soon, being a knight captain.
What do you mean?
The knights have been ordered to the dwarf village to demonstrate Radiata's strength.
What? But why?
It will be wonderful. I can see the shock on those idiot dwarf faces already. They'll be begging us for peace soon enough.
You stupid fool.
What was that?
Why are we sending soldiers to negotiate? Listen, it won't be just the dwarves. Soon we'll lose the trust of all the fairy creatures.
Be careful what you say. These are the orders of the Commander-in-Chief himself.
Cross, you really want to fight a war, don't you?
As a knight, I must always be prepared to defend my country. I understand, Ridley. I know you've been under great pressure since your promotion.
Don't touch me!
You insolent wretch!
Why? Why have we allowed it to come to this? No, not now. It's happening again. Someone inside my head. Fugal. Tattoos. Miqual. Ielda.
Those words. She speaks the ancient elf tongue, long vanished from this world. So it worked. The transpiritation was a success.
You're saying you and your people will refuse to consider our offer?
Yes, I am. It's not nearly enough.
But the amount of money you dwarves demand is completely unreasonable.
We barely have what we need to live. We have no choice but to raise our prices.
Very well, but there's something you should know. Outside your village stands a brigade of Radiata's finest knights. They await only my order. I'm sure you don't want anything to happen to this valley of yours.
So it comes down to violence, does it? You so-called knights sully the name. You're no more than thugs.
How dare you! I'll cure you of your insolence!
Cross! That's enough!
But, sir!
Cross!
The knights have lost all honor. Things have changed much since the days of Gawain.
Gawain? You dare to bring up his name at such a time? Gawain brought nothing but shame upon the knights. He was a man without honor.
Listen, young human. You mark my words. Your passion blinds you. You can see only your own truth and no other. But that blindness will bring tragedy down upon you and your whole race.
Damn you, you senile old fool!
Cross, stand down!
Ah.
Gonovich, sir, I ask you one last time, will you accede to our demands?
We have already offered as much as we can. We cannot possibly give more.
I see.
Enough. It's time to show them that it won't be humans who taste tragedy this day.
Cross, wait!
Dwarves are the enemy of humankind. It is time to strike! Show no mercy to the traitors!
What? Who could that be at this hour? Hey, you're Donovich, right? What are you doing here? Wait, forget that. What happened to you? You're a mess.
If you are so surprised to see me like this, then I suppose you haven't heard yet.
Heard what? What do you mean?
What am I talking about? Your royal knights have invaded Earth Valley. I barely escaped with my life.
Huh? I don't believe it. The knights wouldn't do that. I mean, take the captain. He always said the dwarves were our friends.
Friends? I think not, young man. Slaves, perhaps, but not friends. You humans cannot see anything beyond your own personal profit and gain. Humans used to be content to control our lives from afar. But now, we are shackled like slaves, and humans make us work the mines day and night. Jack, we need your help desperately. You have to stop the knights.
Me? Of course I'll help. I'll do whatever I can.
Thank you, young friend. We should leave as soon as possible.
Hey, I'm ready. Let's go. But I can't believe you managed to get away from them.
I didn't do it alone, lad. I had the help of everyone. It was all thanks to them. I was going to find old Gawain and ask him to help us. But wouldn't you know it, he's off traveling somewhere.
A lot of stuff happened to the captain and me, too. We kind of had to leave the Knights.
Is that so? The Knights have fallen into bad ways.
Hey, you know this Gawain guy?
Hmm?
Never mind. Forget it.
In that case, we'd best get moving.
Hey, you know what I think? I bet the whole thing is some kind of misunderstanding.
No, Jack. You'll soon see with your own eyes, and then you'll know. You'll see how cruel the Knights have become.
Hey, I know him. That's Leonard. I guess the Knights really are here.
Now do you believe me? We need to find a way to get inside.
Hey, let's take it slowly, okay?
Open your eyes, Jack. You haven't seen anything yet. You haven't seen how we're enslaved and coerced. Are you afraid of seeing the truth?
Shh, calm down, okay? He'll hear us.
Calm down. You want me to be calm while my friends are turned into slaves? What is wrong with you? Are you a coward?
It's not that. I just want to check things out first, you know?
No! If you won't do it, then I'm going to break that gate down myself.
Hey, hold your horses!
What's this?
Huh? Check it out. Looks like there was another dwarf who managed to escape.
Another dwarf? I don't know him.
Huh?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Listen, I gave you one chance already. Are you looking for a fight or what?
Are you just going to stand there yapping? Come and get it!
All right then. You asked for it. Ah!
Too slow! Come on! I've got plenty for all of you!
Whoa! Ouch! Wow! That dwarf knows how to kick butt!
Yes. Could it be? Could he be the one? Is he the savior of the dwarves?
What is this? What's going on here?
Insolent dwarf! You dare stand against me?
Insolent dwarf! This human has forgotten his place!
How dare you!
What is that? It's a dragon. I've had enough of you, human filth.
Stand fast, men! We do not fear dragons! Remember Cairn! Remember that Cairn defeated the water dragon! The water dragon was slain by the hand of man! And that will be the fate of this earth dragon, too! Now is our chance! Show the world the temper of our steel! Yeah! Now, men! Strike now! Dragon, prepare to die!
General! You fiend!
We won? Yes. Apparently so. But at what cost? No! This cannot be! The Earth Dragon has been killed!
Earth Dragon? So it was a dragon.
He was the defender of Earth Valley, the guardian of the whole dwarf race. He came to rescue us. He came to protect us from the rage of the humans. But he failed. This is a sad, sad day.
Hey, where are you going?
Where do you think? I have no place to go but Earth Valley.
But if you go back now...
I know. But the dragon that protected our valley is slain. The ore deposits will soon be exhausted, and our valley will become a valley of death.
So don't go!
It is my home, lad. I was born there, I lived there, and I will die there. You humans are too reckless for us dwarves.
Donovich. Huh? What's going on?
Master Jack Russell, are you there?
Yeah. I'm coming, hang on. Man, what's with the racket?
A message from Lord Larks, Prime Minister of Radiata. He requests your presence this evening.
My presence? You mean I should go to the castle?
That is all. Thank you, sir.
Wow, a A summons to the castle? What can that be about? Okay then. I guess I should head to the castle. Man, I'm popular today. Yeah. Who is it?
Jack, it's me.
Huh? Ridley?
I'm sorry to bother you at such a late hour, Jack.
Don't worry about it. Come on in.
Thanks. Well, your dump is just about what I expected. Don't you ever clean up?
Excuse me. As if you've ever seen a broom, Your Highness. Ridley?
Huh? Oh, sorry.
What's up? Don't tell me you're out of snappy comebacks.
Guess so.
Hey, you're acting weird.
Jack, you said that if I ever wanted to talk, I could come and see you.
Yeah, I did.
The thing is, I need to talk to you. Will you hear me out?
Of course I will. If there's one thing I remember from the Knights Charter, it's this. Knights of the same brigade are as family, right? Although, I'm not a knight anymore.
Yes, because of me.
I told you, don't worry about that. Sit down. What's wrong? You're really not yourself today.
Jack.
Yeah?
I quit the Knights.
You what? Why?
I'm going to leave the castle, too. Well, actually, I already have.
Whoa, hold on a sec. If you leave, where will you go? Theater Vancoor?
No, I'm going to the City of Flowers. I need to see Zane, the leader of the Light Elves.
Huh? But how are you planning on getting into the city?
I don't know. I'll find a way. I have to talk to Lord Zane.
But why? You don't want to mess with those elf guys.
Do you remember the transpiritation?
Yeah. After we met the orc and it almost finished you off.
Ever since I received the ritual, I've been feeling different. As if my own body belonged to someone else. As if it wasn't my own anymore.
Huh.
And then there's Algendar's. It's been infecting more and more people recently.
You mean that thing that makes people crazy?
I think the disease has something to do with the transpiritation, too.
Hold on, slow down there. Now you're sounding really paranoid.
No, Jack, there's a connection. I know it. It's my fault. All my fault. Genius showed me Lord Nogueira's grave.
Huh? Lord Nogueira is dead?
Jack, please. Tell me what I should do. I'm afraid of myself. I don't know what's going to happen to me. I can't see the future. And that terrifies me. Jack, please help me. Jack, do something. I'm begging you.
Ridley.
I'm sorry.
Ridley?
I'm okay now. I'm sorry. I have to go.
What? Wait!
Goodbye, Jack.
Goodbye? Hey! Wait! Why am I even thinking about this? Knights of the same brigade are his family, right? Even if I'm not a knight anymore. Besides, I can't let Ridley go off alone in that state. I have to follow her. Hey! Ridley! Hey! Wait for me! I said wait up already! Why are you in such a big hurry?
Jack, what do you want?
We hadn't finished talking. We're like family, remember?
Jack.
Listen, your trouble is my bubble. Wait, that makes no sense. Whatever. I'm going with you, okay?
Huh? Well, do as you please.
Hey, I'd rather do as I please than have too many fleas. Oh, come on. That was funny. Admit it. You've got to lighten up.
Is that Lady Ridley?
So you eradicated the dwarf settlement in the valley and killed the dragon. I see. The Light Elves will not stand by in silence. We can no longer avoid a confrontation.
Yes, those elves will jump at any excuse to strike at the humans.
Although the negotiations broke down, the use of force was reckless. The Knights have suffered serious losses. I must bear full responsibility for the situation.
What's done is done. It cannot be helped. The battle between humans and non-humans was all but inevitable.
Sir.
But the appearance of the dragon was unanticipated. Dinas, are you familiar with the ancient legend?
Yes. The tower breaks the sky. Here come the dragons to bring it down.
Yes. So why did the Earth Dragon appear now? And why did it come to help the dwarves? That is what I do not understand.
The dwarves were probably raising it as a guard dog. Dragons are no different than any other animal, after all. Yes, dragons may be strong, but it was easy enough for me... easy enough for us to slay.
Perhaps. What do you suggest we do next?
We must strengthen Fort Valence's defenses against a possible attack by the elves and other dragons.
Cowardice! General, why are you being so timid? We must strike at the non-humans now and crush them! We have defeated dragons! Nothing can stop us!
According to the legend, 2 dragons still remain. Do you think you can defeat all our enemies?
Leave it to me, Lord Larks. My sword will soon cut them down.
That's enough, Cross! Your arrogance is starting to get on my nerves!
If the General is afraid of a fight, he's welcome to stay in the back and guard the rear.
Insolent whelp!
Dinas, Cross, now is not the time to squabble among ourselves. The dwarves and Earth Dragon have been destroyed, and the other non-humans are rising in anger. Whatever happens, it is our duty to defend the kingdom. If the kingdom cannot be saved, there will be little hope for humanity. We have no choice but to battle the dragons. It is the duty of the knights, is it not, Dinas?
Yes, sir. But we lost far too many men in the last battle. We don't have the strength for another attack.
Now is not the time for excuses. A great menace approaches from Wind Valley.
From Wind Valley, sir?
According to Lord Lucian's report, the Wind Dragon has arrived there.
The Wind Dragon. They fly to us like moths to a flame.
General Dinas, I am ordering you to attack the dragon. Take Cross with you, and destroy the beast.
Sir, the dragon is as good as dead.
Sir!
Lucien, no! This is terrible, just terrible! It's a disaster, Lucien. Please, do something.
What is it, my lord?
It's Ridley. Ridley has run away.
Lady Ridley?
I just went to her room, and there was a note saying that she wasn't coming back. What should I do? Tell me, Lucien, what should I do?
Please be calm, Lord Jasne. I shall instruct the guards to begin a search immediately.
You'll be able to bring her back?
You return to your room and try to relax. I will let you know the moment I hear anything.
You will? Right away? Do you promise?
Of course. Trust me.
All right. I'll be waiting in my room.
This means that her awakening continues to progress. I must not delay.
Finally made it. Huh? There's no one here. Hello? We're coming in. Hey! What are you jerks playing at? You let her go now!
Back off. One step closer and I slit her throat.
Better do as we say.
Are you guys completely psycho or what? We weren't doing anything.
I believe that the ones playing psycho are you humans.
Who the heck are you?
It's Lord Nogueira's brother, Lord Zane, the ruler of the Light Elves.
So this is the Light Elf leader?
Humans enslaved the dwarves in their own minds. Humans spread Algandars across the land. But why do humans seek to tear down all order in Totaus? Why?
What are you going to do with me?
I will kill you. Then the humans will know they are at war with the elves.
I don't think so. You keep your slimy hands off of her.
You want to fight a war against the humans?
It is a war for our very existence. First, we will topple Fort Halencia once and for all.
Hey, you! I said keep your slimy hands off her! Capiche?
If that's what you really want, and what the other non-humans want, then I have no choice. I have received the transpiritation. I must stand by the side of the elves.
You would join the elves? But no, you are lying like your kind always does.
Hey! I'm talking to you!
Back down!
Or we fillet the girl.
What, you persistent imbecile?
If you want Fort Halencia that much, I'll go capture it for you, okay?
Jack, what's he saying?
They know me there. I can sneak in and take them by surprise. It's less risky than a full-scale assault.
He has a point.
Then, in return, you let Ridley go. How about it?
Jack, stop it! You can't possibly take the whole fort on your own.
I'll figure it out, okay?
Very well.
Lord Zane?
You shall conquer Fort Halencia. In return, I will spare this girl's life.
It's a deal!
Jack!
Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it. Listen, you'd better take good care of her while I'm gone.
Don't even think about running.
Yeah!
Who's running? You guys are the ones who better not take off. Later.
guy in that tent. What the heck is he up to?
I don't know for sure, but I do know that he's plotting something. He's up to no good.
But that's when they all appeared.
We'd brought the Blood Orcs all that way, just so we could unleash them on the City of Flowers. Who'd have guessed those buffoons would be wandering around there?
Them showing up was a real surprise.
You're telling me. What a disaster that was. Sir Cross brought that Blood Orc? What was he thinking? It's his fault Lady Ridley was hurt. Unbelievable. Everything is clear to me now. This settles it. I know what I must do.
Wait, Ganz! Wait for us!
Okay, then. I talked it up pretty good back there. But now what do I do? I mean, how do you invade a fort? It's not like I've done this before.
Paul, who goes there?
Hey, how you doing? I'm Jack. I'm a new sergeant with the Warrior Guild. I need to get inside.
Sergeant Jack? Never heard of you. You can't come in, so go home.
Sheesh. I guess it takes a while for word to get around. Listen, I know I don't look like it, but I used to be a Radiata Knight.
You don't look like a knight, and you don't sound like one either. Now scram!
Oh man, security guard from hell. This jerk really likes his job.
You say something.
Me? No. So, why don't you just tell me who the head honcho is in the fort?
Well, now that the Violet Chavray Brigade's been posted here, I guess it would be Lady Natalie.
Natalie? Right! So that old geezer Leonard's here, too! All right, get Natalie out here.
Hey, Lady Natalie doesn't take orders from you.
Okay, fine. Leonard's here too, right? Can he come out?
Mr. Leonard? All right, wait here.
Hey, Pops, what's up?
Don't call me Pops. Where in the world have you been? We've been looking all over for you.
Huh? For me?
Yep, come on in.
You! Now answer me! Why did you kidnap Lady Ridley?
What? Kidnap her?
We have witnesses. We know you abducted her.
Listen, Jack. You better come clean if you don't want to make things worse for yourself.
Hey, wait a second. What are you talking about? Abducted? You guys think I kidnapped Ridley? She quit the Knights and left the castle on her own. She said she wanted to go to the City of Flowers.
Don't lie. Lady Ridley would never pull a crazy stunt like that.
I'm serious. That's what she said. I got worried and followed her.
She couldn't possibly desert the kind and adoring Lord Jasne. She was moving up in the Knights. She had just been given her own brigade. Why would she throw all that away? Now spit it out. Let's have the truth. We don't have any time for these ridiculous lies.
I'm the one who doesn't have time. Ridley's been captured by the elves, and, whoops. I shouldn't have said that. Oh, who cares? Listen! If I don't take over this fort, the elves are going to kill Ridley, okay?
Huh?
Look, you don't have to believe me. Just hand over the fort.
Whoa. Now hold on, Jack. You're not making much sense there, buddy. Oh, wait. I know. You're angry about being fired from the Knights, so you kidnapped Ridley for revenge, right?
No, will you listen?
He's not giving us any choice, Leonard. I guess we're going to have to get a little rough with him.
I'm sorry we have to do this, Jack, but it's for your own good.
We're wasting time! Enough already. Just give me the fort, now!
Jack, what are you doing?
Who cares? Take him down, Leonard.
So who do you think's the toughest now? Oh yeah, I've got to give my victory speech. I've been thinking about it for a while.
What are you talking about?
I'll spare your life, but you have to do exactly as I say.
Exactly as you say? No, not that. No, stop, you horrible monster! You beast!
Whoa, calm down. You've got it all wrong. I just want to see you grovel a bit.
Oh, I see. I just assumed... Hey, wait a minute! I'm not doing that either!
Yeah? Okay, fine. Have it your way. But if you don't want to beg for your life...
You wouldn't! Oh, you evil scoundrel! Sometimes my good looks are such a curse!
Well, I'm waiting!
Oh, all right. Oh, dear Master Jack, please don't kill me. Please spare my life.
How about, oh Lord Jack, most great and powerful warrior, and try to put more effort into it.
I don't believe this. Oh, Lord Jack, most great and powerful warrior, please spare my life.
Nah, that's no good. You've got to be cuter when you do it. Like, oh, pretty, please. Try that.
You're pushing your luck.
Come on, I don't have all day. And don't forget the pose either.
Oh, pretty, please.
What the heck was that?
You are so dead.
Anyway, I guess it's about time for you to hand over the fort.
Oh, I don't think I'll be doing that.
Huh?
Captain! Are you all right? Captain Natalie! Is the intruder in there?
Uh-oh.
You fool. I was just playing along with your little farce to buy some time.
Oh, darn.
Ha! The tables are turned now. Time for you to get what you deserve, kidnapper.
Captain Natalie! You! What do you think you're doing here?
Uh-oh, this looks bad.
That's Lady Ridley's kidnapper. Don't let him get away.
Get him!
Light elves?
We figured a human couldn't take down a fortress all by himself.
Lord Zane told us to come and keep an eye on you. Make sure you didn't try to run away.
I wasn't running. I'm just making a strategic withdrawal so I can launch another attack.
Yep, it looks like you really are trying to take on the entire fort.
Well, well. It's not every day you see a human keeping his word.
Light elves? What are they doing here?
All right, let's get rid of this lot.
Huh? Are you serious? Are you trying to start a war?
That was our plan from the beginning.
Damn it. The Light Elves have begun their uprising.
Jack, look at yourself. Can't you see what you're doing?
What I'm doing?
Look at who you're with. You've turned against your own kind.
No, I haven't.
Soldiers, pull back! We have to defend the fort!
We're going to start the attack on the fort. You can go back to the City of Flowers.
Go on, back to the city. Lord Zane is waiting for you.
But they... Okay.
Take care.
So you really came back. I guess we can let you in.
Lord Zane is waiting for you inside. Go on in.
What's wrong with that guy?
Don't know.